There we go. Testing 1, 2, 3. Hey, Sticks, what you trying to do? Nope. Leave the cord alone. Yes, no, not touch the cord. I think I kept away from my cat. Now, a long-time investigation is business, and I ain't got no time for this cat trying to investigate the cord. Stop it. Okay. What's going on today? Let's see. So, my book open. Trust me, this image thing is not going to be permanent. This is still a temporary thing. Eventually, I will have some kind of PNG image I think would be a good thing to put. I think, honestly, I think the image would probably be, I don't know. It would be more movable image when I talk. Something. Like, I'll think I'll come up with some kind of image. Something. That will fill it up. And then once I do, that will be the image. Of course, I've done the webcam, but I've mostly been using the face cam I had from Elgato, but now that that's malfunctioned. Once I can figure out a way to fix it, the webcam thing would have to be my own laptop. But it's all good. I'm good. I said, I'm good. So what's up? It's XP Story Gamers, and today, now I'll be honest, real talk. I'm going to turn it down very little. As someone who is what one could be considered small channel, I've come to understand a lot about what goes into trying to pursue a YouTube channel. When you've only got like so much content that you can do, and then like the games that you have at your disposal versus those you don't have. And I had to think about this a lot. Like, even through the week, I was just, I gave myself an extra week off, because I really wanted to really think things through about the next series of gaming content I want to do. Because I'm about to finish Ys X Nordics. And I got to start thinking about what is the content I want. And I've been thinking about it for a while now. Now, recently, I only started posting like some clips from my live streams. Those kind of are doing okay. Not so much, or not really doing. Honestly, not really doing it. Not really doing it. I've looked. And I look at it and I think to myself, old gameplay clips that I've streamed from my streams. Most of it I might just probably just delete. Because it's like I have all these clips that I was trying to go through, and I was like, I could post some of these clips, but I don't know exactly how they would do, except for the few that I noticed where some did okay and others not so good. And there's so much stuff happening in the gaming world these days that, it could be a bit hard, or it could be difficult trying to make gaming content where you're just trying to stream games, you're just trying to, have some fun time gaming, and then people coming by and hanging out with you. But I'm not going to give up, though. One of the things I have done is I've done some extensive research throughout the weeks, and now I've at least got to see what kind of content I could do now, besides the clips that I have. Because the clips that I have, they're nice, but it's not I might not post all my clips from my live streams. Most of them I might just go ahead and delete because it's like old. Some of these I could have posted while I was streaming. And that's what I need to get in the habit of doing is if I stream a game and I find something fascinating that I record, go ahead and make the piece and post it the next day or two. Like, gosh, don't give it like weeks to more than a month. Otherwise, it's just an old clip. Like, why have it sitting there? So, that's something I need to bear in mind from now on. But I do have some good news. So I've been, a long time ago, I made up my mind. I was trying to play Persona 5 Royal, off stream. I'm going to do something with that for my channel. You'll see it eventually. It's an idea, but, once I, work out the logistics, I'll start recording. I also plan to finish Hi-Fi Rush, because I have started a walkthrough on that, and I haven't continued ever since. So I want to continue with that one, too. So that's 2 pieces of content right there. Another set of pieces would be some of the other games that I've looked at that I have at my disposal. I know my limitations. I know what's going on where I'm at. So, I do have a couple other awesome ideas that I will be working out once I make strides. Yeah, once I make efforts and strides, there will be changes. There will be some new and unique content, at least. This is my cat playing. My cat playing little toys in the room now. As good as she's playing it. Yeah, she's enjoying a little toy. I have this roundabout toy. You just knock the ball around this circular contraption, and you just play around with it. It's a nice toy. All right, now let's get to the bottom of what we are actually here for, and that is what's currently going on. I'm gonna hit record and just record it. Even though I know my cat back there. My cat is back there. So I'm gonna let me see if I can set things up real quick. Let's see. There we go. So I'm going to go ahead and switch gears real quick. All right. So here what I have is the screen. Let me make sure my chat thing is up right here. There we go. Okay. Let me see, is my voice thing. My voice thing is active. Let me make sure my desktop audio is active too. So I want to make sure right, because I want to make sure that the stuff on here can be heard. So basically, so here I am on the site of Falcom, company responsible for the Trails of series, if I recall, Trails of series, or Trails in the Sky. Now, I got one of the games. I got Trails of Cold Steel. Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. I got to go ahead and continue that one. I started it, but I need to go ahead and continue it. It's a nice RPG. So I've heard it's really good. So I'm like, Falcom is making them good games, right? So, and I'm an RPG kind of guy. I mean, on my channel, hey, I play other games too besides just RPGs. So it's like, RPGs like my mains. But But this right here, so I play other games, but yeah, but this is right here is what I love living for, is playing these RPGs. So right here is Ys X Nordics. That's the new version that apparently went on sale on July 31st of this year. Literally happened Thursday last week. I only found out about this on Friday because I was just looking into Ys X Nordics for a bit. I was looking into the Ys series, just Ys X, since I've been playing that, just kind of seeing how things are going on YouTube about it, or just info on it. You know, see if there's any other, I don't know if there's any other DLCs or anything. And then I come across a video or something about commercial or trailer. I didn't even get to. I mean, I saw glimpses, but I didn't really sit through it completely. And I thought, you know what, why don't I do it here? Because I'm live streaming. So basically, probably with this in mind, we set off on a new venture. And I have it translated to English, so you can see it. But yeah, so it's readable. Special offer information, Ys X Switch version, clear data transfer support. Fortunately, I do not have. I don't have the Switch version. So you can see the benefit is going to be if you have the Switch versions. Because apparently there have been others that they're going to be running on the, I guess they said running on the Switch too, apparently. And this is going to have those details. I'll get to that in a moment. But looking at this, yeah, came on sale Thursday. I even found it on their Play Asia site. PlayAsia.com actually has one. Has it also on there as well. You can buy it. It's all, now this is all Japanese. Obviously, this is all Japanese version. Yeah, that's still the details of the vanilla version, but okay. So this is just another. It's Ys X, but it's like the adventure continues after everything that took place in Obelia Gulf. That's pretty much what this is. That's what that is. Okay. So what I'm going to do now, let me see if it will play though, because I don't know. We'll have to see how it does. So this is the long trailer. This was on July 14th. There's also additional content on sale, apparently. There's a long trailer has been released, so apparently there's a lot of stuff here. Pre-orders for download versions. Canon and Astrid revealed. Those are the two new characters that will be. And then you have Oland Island and Muspelheim Sacred Realm. So those are probably like the newer areas, and the islands being the new place. So I'm just going to go ahead and just see if I can get the trailer rolling. Just a moment. I don't know if it's going to be of good quality because, I mean, the way my computer, the way things are, I don't know. We'll see. I'll pause at some places if I want to get a better look or anything. This is the display capture monitor, but I might try to do a short window capture if I want to see if I can get a better quality. Let's see how this one is. Turn it down a little bit. Yeah, it's running slow. Yeah, so you know it's already slowing down. Yeah, it's already slowing down on me. Let me see. Because there is one on YouTube as well, but I don't know how that one will be. I'm trying to see if I can pause it. Can I pause this, please? Or do I have to delete it? Or do I have to close it just to get it to work? Okay, hold on. Yeah, because it's slow as heck. Oh, there we go. But it's a low quality. Probably because of the way this is for my stream right now.
海洋の玉座と呼ばれているお話なんですけど。どうだ、アドル。お前さんの興味を引きそうか。アドル、カージャ、強くなれ。あなたたちも私の傀儡になりなさいな。見つけ。わしはこの島で待っておるのじゃ。それじゃ、カージャ。あとはあなたに頼んだわよ。今は俺たちがやるべきことをやるしかないでしょ。ぶつかり合えるから分かることもたくさんあるよね。今はただ光の差す方へ歩くしかねえよな。へえ、大したもんだね。さすがは赤毛のアドル。あちゃー、カヌーとやりすぎ。絶対負けられねえ戦いだ。行こう、兄弟。いやー、最高の展開じゃないか。大勢。
Yeah, I might need to see if I can get a better one. Hold on, because that's on this site. Maybe if there's something somewhere else I could watch it. Let's see. Because if not, I'd have to go to YouTube and find a video to watch. There was a site I found. Well, there's this. Yeah, this is the commercial thing. So let me see how this is in quality. Okay, that's a little more better. I think that long trailer is kind of showing, what is it showing right now? I think that long trailer was showing a mixture of the original game's content and then the new additional content, which kind of is interesting. So, but this is the commercial that pretty much indicates what's the new stuff. That's to be added. Wait, hold on. Let me see your chat. I just saw Haseo Boom. What's up? Sorry, folks, on my dailies might turn in early once I get through all of them. Luckily, still got a lot to go through. All right, well, if you're not able to tune in and watch the trailer with me or anything like that, then, I mean, it doesn't hurt to get off if you're not able to see, because this is in Japanese and you'd have to watch the trailer because you won't be able to understand what's being said. So that's me saying, yeah, if you're not able to see, if you're focusing on dailies and you can't see the trailer, you're not going to see the trailer, then I suggest you just go do that and then just don't bother and then come back later if you're just not going to tune in. Because it wouldn't make sense to try to hear this in audio in your background if it's in Japanese and you can't see what's actually happening, what's going on. So it's either you see what's going on with the trailer that I'm presenting or you don't. That's pretty much the gist. But yeah, if you want to go take your duties, just go ahead. You're fine. You're fine. Yeah, I'm just saying because you won't be able to see the trailer then if you're gonna be folks going to do that. So go do that stuff then if you're not gonna be able to tune in. Okay. Let's see. So I decided. Whoa. You say you're voting days and you're tired. Oh, okay. You're tired. How was your sleep and everything, bro? You're really tired? Really now? I hope you had plenty of sleep or something. Okay. Well, oh wow. Sheesh. Well, are you still able to see a little bit of this commercial that I'm playing? If I play it? Because I wouldn't. Oh, not really what? I know you responded pretty quickly, so I'm just making sure if the not really was response to your your sleep. Yeah. Okay, so you're able to see this commercial? I mean, it's 30 seconds, so you'll be able to see it, and then you can get back to your. Yeah. Because it wouldn't make sense to play the audio in the Japanese and you wouldn't be able to see what's going on. Then that doesn't make sense because then I would be looking at you like, why would you want to listen to it and not see the, But I know you. So you're good. Sleep was short. Ooh, bro. Oh my gosh. Yeah, full screen is unavailable. Yeah, it's fine. And off and on. Oof. Okay. All right. So once I play this commercial, it's 30 seconds. So you'll be able to see it for 30 seconds, and then you can get back to what you're doing. All right. And it's only 30 seconds. So yeah. All right. Because I'm about to play this thing. I tried doing the long trailer thing, and then that got issues because it's probably full screen and it probably didn't work well in my stream because of quality or network data transfer or whatever it is. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and just play it real quick. So 3, 2, 1. Go ahead. カヌートとアストリンド切り込むぞ兄弟 It's all Japanese. Can I actually hold up? Can I actually translate this well? They're probably ain't even gonna translate it well. I just want to see if I can do this. Even if it doesn't, it's fine. Canute and Astrid, okay. So we're gonna fight those two. Yeah, it's not translating well. Oh, that's a new enemy. Ragnar the Red. It said Ragnar the Red. Huh. Okay. Well, there we go. So that was the new 30-second commercial trailer for Ys at 10 Proud Nordics. Nihon Falcons post new online commercial for the upcoming products. New characters, boss battles, and environments. So that lady that was talking must be a new Griegr enemy or something. Interesting. Yeah, that was interesting. So apparently now, so July 31st. So background check. I did not know about this until Friday, the day after its release in Japan. So Ys 10 Proud Nordics is the version here. It's gonna, yeah. So this one has new characters, boss battles, and environments. But I think what it is that I think you still do Obelia Gulf, but there's a new explorable area and island. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, so Canute and Astrid are the new characters. So Allen Island is the new location north of Obelia Gulf. You battled Griegr, Adol, and Karja. Reached this location was comprised of countless ruins. Moreover, the two encountered the new shields. These are new shield siblings, Canute and Astrid, from the kingdom of Denmark. And is where one of the arcs from the final days of the Norgard Duchy washed ashore. Really? Furthermore, Grimson Balta once surveyed this area as a potential base of operations. So there's going to be, here's the new things to anticipate: cross actions, mana actions, and bosses, as well as new implementations like mana ride races and arena battles. Huh. So it's for Nintendo Switch 2. It released on Nintendo Switch 2 last week on Thursday. And then now it's been released. It's going to be released for Switch 2 and PC via Steam in Asia. In Asia countries, in Asia nation, on August 21st, 2025. And it will be available on PS4, PS5, Nintendo Switch, PC via Steam, the Epic's Game Store, and GOG. Yep. So that's the new Ys X Proud Nordics. Yeah, Asia through Clouded Leopard Entertainment, which will have Chinese text, simplified Chinese and Korean text with voices, Japanese voices. But so it's a significantly upgraded version of Ys X Nordics, originally revealed for unannounced platforms, but was since confirmed for launching this July for Nintendo Switch. The game's official website details the first run detailed, right? And that's what the website details, a couple of things. Yeah. The pricing. PlayAsia.com has the July 31st one already. So if I go back to the site. Yeah, I won't pick the videos. Yeah. So you got the two characters that have been revealed. So they're the new Shield siblings. Canute and Astrid. 20 years old. CV Daiki Hamino. Ah, no. In short, Norman is fired up. Doesn't that mean it's decreased? Norman from the King of Denmark has a manly face, but always seems listless and difficult to understand. He is known as Bloody Canute and is a first-class warrior. He is the son of Sverre, the ruler of Denmark. Oh, Sverre of Denmark, okay. Who is attacking the Seven Kingdoms of Britain and fought alongside his cousin Karja during the British expedition. Okay. He is also a skilled tactician. Karja's cousins. Okay. He is also a skilled tactician, having saved Norman's outnumbered forces from a difficult situation with a strategy he devised himself. But for some reason, Karja feels uncomfortable around him. I think one of the things, there was information I did read earlier saying that he might have mana actions. He might be able to use mana. Now he does attack. Now, why does he attack? Is a good question. Why does he want to attack them so much? Like, what's his deal? And then this is Astrid, who's also 20. Astrid Zaren. Let me read what you just said there, bro. By the way, I know you saw it live, but did you see my Persona 5X Fools? Yes. Granny, old Granny, and you got Makoto. Yep. I'm glad you got Makoto, bro. But you got like an older lady as also a Persona user. That's interesting. Hey, no matter the age, you know, even there's a kid that had, you know, Persona 3 Reload had that, had the young boy, use it, yeah. I saw that smile. Yep, yep, yeah. I saw those too, man. I don't worry. I was keeping up. I just didn't say anything. I just left a note on the one with the Sitlali battle. You said they're a perfect pair? Nice. Norman is a woman who is Canute's shield brother and the second in command. Although they cannot use mana. Okay, so they can't use mana. Okay, I thought they could. They are quick-witted and excel at providing logistical support on the battlefield. He has a cheerful personality and talks to Adol Karja without hesitation, but is often cold towards Canute. It says he, perhaps because his behavior often bothers him. He. I think this is an error because this is translated from Japanese to English because it says Norman is a woman who is Canute's shield brother. So they actually mean she, not he. She has a terrible that talks to Adol Karja. So yeah, it's reading it but it's because of maybe the translation thing is off. Canute and Astrid. Now, apparently there's some additional content on sale right now. Enchanting Stay Over Picard. Oh, we got outfits. We got a Proud set. So this is all for Proud. All the stuff that will come with it. New outfits. Oh, cool. Character sale set. Nice. Product, the Red King, the Poste, the Hawk, White Cat. Interesting. Yeah, there's some interesting stuff here. So, Olenai is a massive island. Okay, no, right. In the midst of battling immortal creatures known as Griegr, the red-haired adventurer Adol visit the island and encounter countless ruins. What happened on this island? An encounter with another mana user. Leads Adol and his companions on an unknown adventure in addition to the auxiliary offenses. Okay. These new mana actions, content, stuff like that. Oh, a CD containing all the music for newly added fields. Okay. So I got new music. It is said that at age 17 he departed Asteria, the site of his first adventure, to journey to Celceta. However, the Normans' Paradise Lost, one of the volumes found in his birth home, reveals that he made a stop in Obelia Gulf with his companion, the ex-thief Dogi, along the way. So before he got to Celceta, so that means Nordics takes place before he gets to Celceta on his journey after Asteria. Interesting. But each game in the series is considered standalone, so it's not like you need to know what happened in the previous one to be caught up in the next one or so, because they're standalone adventures. Sven the Ruler, yep. Okay. Huh. I'm curious why I guess you're gonna end up fighting him for some reason. Maybe he's just test our wit or what. Okay. Yeah, a lot of new stuff coming in. I mean, this is really something. And then you got the E series coming to the Switch too. Our reports. The newest mainline. Well, most of the games, from what it looks like, Memories of Celceta, that's one of what it looks like. Most of it has come to the Switch, and I guess they're also coming to the Switch too. So this is just saying, oh, how does it run on each of the? How does it run on Switch 2? Each of the games, I guess. Okay, well, that's cool. Oh, what do I think? So from what I gather, it appears to me that it's Ys 10, but it looks like I don't know. It looks like this isn't a DLC. This is a literal new version of the game's original. Reading the details, this is not a DLC. So this is literally a new version of Ys X Nordics, which means it sounds like, because it's an upgraded version, so that means it's the same. You're getting the same game storyline with more added material. That's pretty much what this is. This is more added material compared to the original. Yeah, you said yeah. That's what I'm getting. The same vibe, the same information. It's the same. It's pretty much the same game, just more added material. Right now, it's in Japan. I mean, today's August 4th. It's already in Japan right now, and it will come to more of Asia countries in August 31st. On August, they said August 31st. Yes, I have to remember the date. Right. Because like it said August, where did it say August 31st? It was somewhere around here. So I know there's a lot of info. Yeah, here we go. In Asia, yeah, August 21st. This will come. It will come to Switch 2 and Steam. So it came to Switch 2 already, and then it will come to Steam next, and on the Switch 2 in Asia on August 21st. I said August 31st. No, August 21st. No, it's not August 31st. It's August 21st. That looks nice. I think my thoughts about it is because I know I'm still playing the original out here in the US of A. And hearing this now, I mean, this sounds like this is back and forth news in terms of good, positive, and negative, because it's like, I'm about to beat this version. And you mean to tell me I got to get another one just to get the new additional content? That's pretty much what this is saying. If they bring it out to the West, I mean, they're not bringing it out to the West right away. But when they do, I mean, that's just now more stuff. It's like instead of a DLC, you made a totally new version of the game. And my mind is thinking, like, why did you make a totally new version of the game? This stuff with this other characters could have been a DLC. I really could have been a DLC. It could have been additional features, additional DLC stuff. Why did it have to be a secondary version? I don't get that. So that's where I'm kind of at a lens here. It's like I'm kind of feeling like a divide here. It's like, why did they decide to do this? I mean, I don't have all the detail. I mean, this is about as much detail as I have. I don't have details as to why they decided. There was something about where they revealed it and stuff, and gave some detail, because they had yet to announce the platforms at the time. Because this was back in December of 2024. So I'm like, what's going on here? So this just is new to me. Cold Reverie, hello, says hi. What's up? How you doing? Hope your day's going well. Yeah. So that's what's it. That's what's going on here. Yeah. You say just how you think you might have an answer. You kind of heard about the whole Ys 10 Proud Nordic stuff too. Cold Reverie. I mean, yeah. I mean, this is about as many details. I already saw the commercial, a bit of the trailer. We saw all that. And saw the commercial, saw the details, read it up. I'm not too familiar with, well, I've only gathered so much. So at least from it's telling me is that at some point they decided we're gonna add more content, but rather than a DLC, we'll make it a totally new game, a totally new version. Excuse me. I'm curious what your answer is, Cold Reverie. Yeah, it's really interesting that their shareholder meeting December before the Switch 2 was announced. They kind of hinted at the time that they had a reason for announcing it. They kind of hinted at a reason. Kind of idea what that, like, kind of have some kind of idea what might that hint be, or kind of what might be like the reason if you had to guess with what they provided. Yeah, because I'm actually rather curious. I'm over here investigating. I mean, my icon is a detective on my channel, by the way. So, yeah, I'm over here just investigating, I mean, I don't do, like, new stuff. I don't do new stuff on my channel. This was just something that I just stumbled by because I've been playing. I'm about to play Ys X Nordics. I'm about to finish it. So I'm kind of on chapter 9 right now and just need to play a little more and then I can finish it up. Because that's what I'm about to do today. I'm about to play it. Continue where I left off. But ever since I found out this stuff, I thought I'd share it in my stream. They had only said at the time that they were aiming at a new players rather than players who already play the game. But anyway, I think the primary reason is because they wanted to prioritize making a Switch 2 port and use it as an opportunity to add more content. Prioritize a Switch 2 port and use it as an opportunity to add more content. But I get the new trying to reach new players, huh? The reason why it is they wanted to put all their folks in making the Switch 2 version. Because I did already a fan base on the platform. Yeah, I did see a lot of Ys series games on the Switch. On the like, they're kind of being pushed towards the Switch, and I think many of them are now on the Switch 2. I think Lacrimosa of Donna is one, Celceta, a couple others. This is my first Ys game, by the way, so I haven't played the other ones, but I know there are others. I expect the content will come to other platforms. If when that happens, they may go to. So to gather everything you're saying, I could see perhaps for the Switch right now, it's a full version of Nordics, but with the extra stuff in it. Or maybe keep its own reason and offer a discount for anyone who owns it. Oh, for anyone who owns the original. That could be a route they could go. Yeah, the way I could see it is, if they're trying to get a new fan base going on the Switch, considering how popular Nintendo is, and a lot of things with Nintendo and stuff. I still got to play that Donkey Kong game I have. I think my brother, I don't know if my brother, I have my brother, we were thinking of getting it at some point, that new Donkey Kong game. Anyway, I mean, I have played Pokemon Legends Arceus recently, because I just got it for my birthday, so I'm just playing on my own time. Liking the gameplay so far. I haven't played a Pokemon game in years. But yeah, basically just put it all together. If they're going to be they're trying to pull off to get like a new player base going, right? And the Switch is the opportunity to do that, which I could see that's where they're going. Marketing wise, then that's where they would go. And then for the PlayStation, it's probably going to be DLC, because this is going towards Switch 2, and then it's going to go to Steam on August 21st for the for Asia countries. In Asia, it'll go to Steam next, so it'll become available for Nintendo Switch 2 and PC by the time it is August 21st. But right now, it's available for Switch 2, and it's all Japanese voice acting. But if they bring it to the West or anything, they might accommodate people who got the PlayStation version like myself, because I got this on the PS4. So that would mean they would probably do it in a DLC format, which I would hope they do, because it wouldn't make sense if you try to go for for the PlayStation, you go for like make it a new like a whole new game, because then it's like, but I already got the original, bro. But, if they do that, well. Let me see what you said there. Falcom currently has about 65 employees and like 5 games in development. So I think they just wanted to focus on one platform right now. If that's the case, I wouldn't be surprised on that. Sorry, it's a bit slow, by the way. Say a lot of low word count. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Congrats on this being your first Ys game, by the way. Thank you. I know, man. It's like I had another fellow who also recommended the Ys series to me, and that's how I ended up starting on here. So, yep, this is my first one, and I'm actually liking it. I'm loving the duel system, the mana action. I'm loving all of it. I'm loving it. Better than McDonald's. So one of their Chinese Korean publishers did their own PC port. Yeah. Oh, I see. And what that publisher is doing is making proud its own version, offering discount for anyone who already bought the existing PC version. All right. So at least help me. Thanks for helping me get more details. So I'll be well, at least have something like that for PC in the West once it comes over here. Yeah. I mean, I can understand it being like a totally whole game in the West, maybe for PC or something, but then again, I'm just thinking like for the PlayStation users though. I think it would be best if they do hopefully anyway, right? Gotcha. Yeah. It would be best if they did a DLC for PlayStation users. I mean, if they do want to have it whole, if they do want it to be a whole game on PlayStation, I mean, okay, but I don't feel like trying to go for a whole game, or for default DLC. Yeah, exactly. Especially coming out in the West, because I mean, for many of us, I got this game, it's like, no, I don't want to get another whole one and try to play through all that just to see the extra content. I already got this one. Please let it be a DLC, please. All right. Well, this is nice. Let me see. Where's my get the PlayStation started up? I was shocked that this was being pursued, but I didn't really look. I might have missed some of the stuff sometime last year, and then earlier. So me just hearing it like last week is something that really got me looking into all this. But at least I'm glad I caught it. At least. At least I'm glad I caught it. Oh my gosh. Having a good day in the stream? Yep, having a good day, and definitely getting this stream running up. I just got to get the console thing running right and stuff. I got something happening over here. Hold on. Get this over here. Yeah. I hope you're having a good day as well, Cold Reverie. Yeah, I'm glad you're stopping by. I mean, yeah, this is like some. Just something I didn't really like. Wasn't expecting, but glad I caught it. Now I'm anticipating. Now that I know. said having a good day. Nice. I'm a big fan of Ys and Falcom developers, so if you have any questions about anything or want to know more, feel free to let me know. I love talking about these games. Oh, yeah? Nice. Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, you know. This game is really something else. You gotta get this game started. Yeah, just give me 1 sec. I'm trying to find my, because I thought I had the right cord over here for my capture card, and I was like, no, where is it? That's all right, I'll find it. All right. I gotta do the whole switch thing. Yeah, so just up to speed. So I've been playing Ys 10. I think I started. When did I start this game? I think I started it like, because we're in August. We're in August right now. It was sometime. I think it was earlier this year, but I don't remember the date. I do have a playlist of my live stream walkthrough of it. Yeah, I do have a playlist. I think it's like maybe it was like earlier, maybe February, I think. I don't even know, maybe I started last year or late in the fall or something. But yeah, you know, I've been playing another game of Falcom that I did end up playing was Trails in the, what is it? Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel. I started that one a long time ago. I hadn't continued because I had other stuff I've been involved with, but that's the game I got to also go back to myself. It was mostly off-stream gameplay that I was doing, and I gotta say it was a nice, good jrpg I started with for Falcom, and I say, man, yeah, was it? I think it was December. That's where it was. Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, I think it was December. Yeah, thank you for stopping by the stream there, Cold Reverie. Nice, nice. Yeah, so you've played the Ys games and Falcom stuff. Yeah, so Trails of Cold Steel is your favorite game series. I know. That was the first one of the Falcom games I started, but I know I started a little bit, and I'm definitely will continue on my own time. And also Union Gamer, who's also another fan of the Ys series, is here. What's up? What's up? I had just spent time. Well, it's okay. I did record it. I will make a video, kind of maybe sharing more extra thoughts about it. I'm thinking of making a video on it. I will see. But I mean, it's in the VOD. It's in the live stream, so you can always rewind it back. But I kind of just looked at the commercial trailer that came out for the new game that came to the Switch 2 recently in Japan on July 31st, and it was titled what you see on the screen, Ys X Proud Nordics. So it's the same game but with more content, new characters. Like there's 2 new characters and so forth. New island, new adventure, more ruins to explore, more cross actions, mana actions, all that jazz. Yep, Union Gamer, we looked at all that. Yep. My first entry in the series was an impulse purchase. Similarly, I got into Cold Steel by impulse buying CS1, and now I'm addicted. LOL. I know when you go out, you buy some games, and when you try, like, there are those games you get addicted to. And it's like, you don't want to put it down. Even if you beat it. I mean, sometimes I stop after beating a game for the first time, but then, like, after a while, it gets a little, you just want to play it again. Yeah, thank you all for being here. This is wonderful. I'm trying to just get things set up here. Okay. Yeah, I hope your save game loads into the Proud Edition when it comes out in the West. Unfortunately, if it comes out to the West on the PlayStation, if they do have that feature the thing with PlayStation, I'm thinking it would be best to do it in a DLC format for PlayStation users. Because I mean doing the port thing for PlayStation, I don't know about that, but I'm thinking they could probably just DLC it for PlayStation users. Let me see. I started with Trails in the Sky, which is the first Trails game. Also loved it since I first played. Nice. Yeah, they got all that stuff. The costume and new ship sales. They got like character sales, all that kind of stuff. Let me see if I got like a nice fan thing. Make sure it's on. Oh, excuse me. Now I gotta do switch screen real quick. See if I can pull this off. See, how can I pull this off? So a remake. Huh. Ain't that something? We got that remake coming up. What are your thoughts about remakes? I know I think remakes are really nice. Bringing it to the good old fans of the original. And if they do it well, helps just bring more fun and excitement for the old fans. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. I might be able to switch this out. The screen might go blank for a little bit. Don't worry. It will come back on. Let me just make sure this is... There we go. And there we go. And there we go. I just want to test something real quick. Yeah, just testing something. I think I hear like some kind of sound. Let me just see. All right. Okay. It looks pretty good. Would definitely recommend Sky if you haven't played it yet, especially since the Cold Steel games take place after Sky. Cool. Only good for old games, yeah. A remake done right is remake done right is a very good experience. That's with me and the Final Fantasy VII remakes, to be honest. Total good experience for me. Only good for old games. Yeah, I think if you, because most remakes are pretty much made from, are pretty much developed after the old games that have pretty much made so much popularity over the years, you know. I think it's because of that. Yeah, I'm just moving things over real quick. There we go. All right, that's good. That's good. And let me move this over here, and I can minimize that. And voila, there we go. I'll say I'll be right back. Okay. I think remakes are a chance to improve on a game. I agree with that. Like, if you play a game from 2010 that's a 9 out of 10, I think there's a merit in a remake that improves the graphics, adds new content, and fixes the flaws to make it a 10-10, just as an example. Talking too much about that. I mean, genuinely, you know, it's funny. It's funny. Whenever I write in, like, comments sometimes, or even, I tend to want to write a paragraph myself. So you could say I'm kind of guilty of that as well. I be wanting to say so much. You can only say so much in like a comment or chat. It's like, it's crazy. Excuse me. I mean, you know, if you're able, I mean, it doesn't appear too much to me. I mean, I think if it was written like an essay, then I would be like, okay, you might want to tone it down a little bit. Then I would be like, okay, looks like I'm going back to school now. Let me try to review the essay and find the error, find the corrections and grammar policing. All Persona 3 Reload was a quality remake with improved quality life mechanic. After playing and beating Reload, that experience was epic. I loved Reload to this day. After finally beating it, just getting back to the basics. After beating it, Reload, I just say, like, you know, it's amazing. Back to school. I know, I graduated back in college and everything, got my degrees and everything. I was mostly graphic design, mostly the graphic arts, because I was more of an artist kind of person. I've been trying to redesign my overlays right now, get my stream art stuff added together. There's a 200 character limit on message length in the live chat. Yeah, I think it's is it 200 characters in live chat? Yeah. I think comments is different, but like, because I think you could write a ton in comments, but like, live chat, yeah, I saw that, buddy. While I'm talking, come on now, you rude, man. I'm trying to have a chat here. Okay, anyway. Okay. That's shield. Okay. Switch. All I want is this. Okay. Yeah, I'm just getting back to the basics because it's been way too long. And say a lot to say. We may have to break it up into multiple messages. That's what's going to end up happening, man. For real. I always love doing this. It just makes my day when I do that. So, speaking of Ys games, new skill device? Hold it. What is this? Phoenix Fall. Woohoo! Where are you? You're not in here? Well, I mean, you got the blade dance. I like that. This is nice. I like that. Keeps you in the air. This is awesome. Hold on. You're mastered. You're mastered. Here, I'm gonna just because I'm like trying to master all these dang skills. Darn it. So I'm like, let me just get some of these. So we got mana shot, weighty thrust, obviously. Yeah, I like tornado edge because it keeps them in the air. Yeah, so I'm gonna take that, bro. Brushing off the dust and rush, huh? Yep. Picking up, just wiping off the dust and getting back to work, man. It's been like I was been like over a week or two because I was taking a break because I wanted to kind of, which is an opportunity to show some news. So I was kind of like looking at it like, okay, I streamed for a while now. I'm about to finish this version right now. I finished Final Fantasy VII Rebirth on my channel. Too easy, bro. Too easy. I already finished like what else? What other game did I finish? There was another one I finished on my channel. Right on my playlist and stuff shows me. Oh, Utsuwaru Momono, Prelude to the Fallen. I finally finished that game. I love that one. Okay, let me see this one over here. I'm excited to play those games, yeah. Yeah, Utsuwaru Mono, Prelude to the Fallen, and then Rebirth, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I've just beat those two games on my channel. Now I got this one. So I got a couple of games that I've been looking into that I'm probably going to put on my channel at some point. Probably sometime this week, you'll see. So that's what that does. Burn you away, bruh. Of course, it takes up the SP, so I got to keep that in mind. And that goes up there and everything. You were gonna say something else about Ys before, right? Oh yeah. Just a sec. It's my understanding there's 4 Utsuwaru Mono games that I know at the least. Prelude to the Fallen, Master Deception, and yeah, Monochrome Mobius, Rights and Wrongs Forgotten. Yes. There's also the Musho versions of Mask of Truth and Mask of Deception. I think it's either Mask or Mask of Deception. My buddy Haseo knows it. It's called Utsuwaru Mono Zen or Zan or something like that. It's the Musou, like the Dynasty Warrior type hack and slash versions of those games. And that goes up there and everything. Now I have the controller, the LT button don't work, so my other controller's charging. And once that does, I'll be able to do the string attachment. 'Cause yeah, I got a controller whose L2 button doesn't work, but I got the other one that L2 button does work, so it's charging right now. So I'll switch to that in a moment. After it's fully done charging.
I knew you could do it, Karja.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I was like, It's like I have this one controller that's like, why? Why do you have to break on me with that L2 button? Dang it. Yep, those 4 games are the main ones. The first 3 are trilogy, Prelude, Deception, Truth, and the 4th is prequel. That's better to play after completing the trilogy, I think. Ah, okay. I think they're making another game in that series, but I don't know much about it. Gotcha. I've embarked on Bravely Default Flying Fairy, and it is kicking my butt 5 ways from sun. Oh my god. It must be that hard, huh? Or you describe that to me. I think my controller might be ready. Hold on. I gave it a little bit more time to charge, so I should be able to... But before I switch it... yeah, so the Ys question... What was the question I had?
Switch!
Yeah, what's it called? So I have one of the Ys games right now called Lacrimosa of Donna, and I've seen a little bit of gameplay, and it looks like you can dodge. It looks like time slows down for you a lot in that one, apparently. What other Ys games have y'all played? And if you had to tell me which ones you like, unless you just like all of them, you can let me know which ones you like the best and why. It's a turn-based jrpg, but even with that, the boss I'm stuck on is a huge difficulty spike. Gonna grind some job class tries, some new strategies. Hey, welcome back, Haseo, buddy. I think, Haseo, you're the one who told me that, what was it, Utaru Mono Zen, right? Is it Zen? For that is Mask of Deception, but it's Muso, right? Or was it Mask of Truth and it's Muso? You play like all of them, huh? It's like, again, I just like all of them, man, right? Zan, yeah, Zan. There it is. The Muso type version. And is it for Muso type for Mask of Deception or Mask of Truth? The Ys is a mostly standalone entry and attack slash awesome. And one generally considered one of the best entries, so you can't really go wrong with it. Oh yeah. Ys 8. Let me switch to the other remote controller. Hopefully the L2, get my L2 button working. I'll have to see if I can get a newer controller. So it is a Mask of Deception Musho style. Gotcha. I've only played Ys 8, 9, and 10. For me, 8 and 9 are a tie in terms of quality. Go.
Yeah.
We got all these right here.
Here I go.
Getting my game on. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Whoops. I was like, I was cruising and it's like, left it. It's alright, I'll get back up. Also kind of cool, sometimes I'll use this in the battle. I used this in a battle once. And kept the enemy in the air and everything. It was a nice little funny air juggling strat. It was just random and I was like, oh hey, I could use that to keep attacking the enemy sometimes. Get creative, you know what I mean? That's why I like those combo videos that I be seeing, especially in the Tales of series. The combo videos that I've seen people pull off. got Tales of Berseria, you know. Maybe a combo video for that I could probably make later on. I'm sure you all played of the Tales of series yourselves. Generally, so I'll try to catch up with the chat. 9, greater than 10, greater than 8. For me, out of those three, but I consider each to be a 10-10. Generally, with Ys, we'll stick to an iteration of combat for a bit, improve upon it, and then move on to a new one. Ys 10 is the first entry with this combat system. Get Your Game On is the name of the store in town that dealt with retro games and consoles. Really? Okay. I do feel it's probably best to play it after the normal games. Yeah, the Zan? Yeah. I'm kind of... A funny thing you mentioned at Hot Sale, because like even when you told me about it, like I was like, yeah, it's best to play those after the original games, because I mean after playing the first original, Playthrough to the Fallen, I'm like, I'm gonna play the others in the same style that it's in, with the whole visual novel RPG gameplay tactical stuff. Yep. Ys 8 uses a slightly different iteration with dodging and blocking, and with 3 party members that you swap between, well, any dual mode. Yeah, you get to have 3 party members. You could swap them. That's what I saw, which it looked really tight. Okay. So I gotta get up there. Swinging as I go up. Heading that way, and what's over here? What's on that other side there? Let me see what's on that other side. Here we go. The Tales of games I played are Vesperia, 360 version. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, Xillia 1 and 2, Zestiria, Berseria Abyss, and Grace's F. I'll try out Grace's F later on, or try to look into that. Tales of the Abyss and Vesperia are the only ones I've beaten so far. I do want to beat more than I own, like Symphonia and Berseria, but I know the backlog. Everybody here has a huge backlog. I understand. I got the backlog too. We all got it. When it comes to RPGs and many games, we know we got that backlog. So we all feel the pain. It's like, new game, but I want to play it, but I gotta beat this other game I have. Zan probably loses some quality to storytelling with the hack and slash pacing. Yeah, I'm not surprised about that, Haseo. One bit. I mean, I should know. I played the Dynasty Warriors games. Yeah. Although some installments later on kind of got a little bit more better, especially like the most recent Dynasty Warriors one that my brother played. I watched him play it, and I'm impressed by the gameplay and the way that one went about. It's a nice change of pace, a little bit more different. Oh, I'm also excited for Xillia games. I hope we get remasters of those soon. Yeah, the Xillia games. I'm barely able to keep my backlog under control. Limit myself into having no more than 10 at a time. You gotta do what you can, you know. I'm an organized individual. I have a pet peeve now where it's like, as much as I want to get a new game, be sure to be mindful of what game I'm currently playing so I don't forget it and make sure I stay on it. Because if it don't, it feels like I'm playing it the first time. You know that feeling? You haven't played it for a while. Weeks, months later, you come back to that RPG, like, where am I at? Wait, how do I do this again? Wait, how do you unlock this? How you achieve this skill? I did combo stuff before. How did I do it again? Like, really look at the map, go back and look at everything, dial everything just to get back to, oh, we got a release. Almost there. Getting a little 70. Oh yeah, I forgot. See? What happens? I hardly use that. I mean, I sometimes, some islands you use that, but then it's like, now it's like I barely do. You come back to a game like, wait, what? What was I supposed to do again?
Looks
You
like
were
it's
supposed to go to
falling
that
apart.
temple. Oh,
The result
right.
of over 100 years of neglect. It pains me a bit to see.
Okay, Mom. Well, Grandma. That's what Karja should say. Now I know who she is and everything. Ooh. I know who that's
Lucky me.
gonna go to. Y'all look for now. All right. Yep. I'll have a fun time. Hopefully you've been having a fun time yourself, Brody. All right. Cool. Yep. Have a good lurking time. Okay. So front half too. For those of you who chilling out and hanging out on my stream, be sure to hit that like button if you're enjoying it so far. Help support the channel. Thank you. And also an accidental burp. I'm just too happy, dang it. A happy burp. Let's call it a happy burp. It was a happy one. Okay. Almost sound like I want to say happy burger. But yep, been fun. Well, I'm glad it's been fun for you, bro. Gotcha. Right. Exactly.
Nice try.
Literally, nice try. Nice try, buddy.
Here we go, Adol.
Let's see what's up here. So I started also playing Pokemon Legends Arceus for the Switch 2. Cause I had a brother get it. I had a brother get me the game for my birthday. I was like, hey, if you want to give me something for my birthday, here's something you can get me. Pokemon Legend of Arceus. I'm actually liking the gameplay so far. It's probably one of the first Pokemon games in a long time that I've played, because I haven't played one in years. Back in the day, I used to play like Pokemon Yellow. I think I even played a little bit of Red. Like Pokemon Yellow is one with the Pikachu roaming around freely and everything.
Pretty sure something's around here. Let's get him.
Wait, what was the button? I think I'm pushing. Am I pushing the button?
Go time, Karja!
Unless I don't have it on me. I know I have it on me, the glass thing, but I'm trying to push. Hold on just a sec. What was the button for? I think it's R3. I'm tapping it, but nothing's happening. Unless it's the R1 or R2 buttons or so. I tried tapping those. Okay, Mana Ride. Where's the spyglass thing? Oh, thank you. I know I had my birthday back in like, it was back in around June, the month of June when I had my birthday, and so I got it at some point after. Days before or after the. Yeah, I was trying to find the. Because I know I had it, unless I removed it. Did I remove it? No, I don't think you can remove it. I think it should stay on there. The glass thing. Anyway, this is some other stuff. Oh, they're being fake funny. It's the yeah, let me see. Where is it? Sagas, research, fish. Okay, that's battle stuff. Adventure. Oh, okay. Just help stuff. Okay. Mana sail. Where is it? 'Cause I thought it was R pushing down the analog stick activated it. So I always had it, so I'm like, where is it? Unless I got removed in game in the storyline. It's the mana glass thing. Mana sense. There we go. Oh, R1, R3. It's both buttons. So it's R3, you just go R1 and go like this. Okay.
Found something.
Yeah, so I had it right on R3, but you have to hold the R1 and then do it. Okay. You can slow down the time and stuff. I played Arceus around when it came out and was impressed with how it turned out. I recently went through Shining Pearl and then moved everything into my Brilliant Diamond file. Ooh. Okay. Nice. Yeah, it's just like one of my first, literally first Pokemon games in years, man. La la la. Alright, so now we're gonna go around here.
Yeah.
Now, I don't mind. I mean, I'm talking about the game, but you know, the gameplay and stuff. But sometimes I don't mind talking about the story and some things going on in it. So,
Looks tough.
gotcha. Perfect timing. Deal with this guy first. This is with that attack, bro. Excuse me. No, I'm not familiar with the Pokemon Home app.
Pretty sure something's around here.
Anyway, let me take care of this. So, while you're about to tell me that, it's been a fascinating discovery of everything that has just taken place up to this point. To learn that Karja houses the very old, shadowy, dark, wrathful version of Rolo
Pretty
inside
sure something's
her
around here.
is really a deep thing that I did not expect. Once she started absorbing the first Griegr, that one lady,
All right, treasure.
and then we absorbed the second one.
That's the stuff.
And then we got Ogre that's left. You know, it just Really shocked me that this is exactly what's happening, and then we got attacked by the one guy that looked after her and raised her up. The supposed father figure in her life, or so to speak. All because
Something's off. Might want to monitor sense around.
oh,
Something's off. Might want to monitor sense around. Huh.
Pokemon Home
expect
lets
this
you
here.
move Pokemon from boxes in different Pokemon games to other boxes. Very inconvenient. Oh, I see. That's what you meant by moving everything to your Brilliant Diamond file. You were able to do that because of the Home app. Nice. That's good. That's good. That's definitely good. A nice feature there. I don't know what I want to talk about as far as... yeah, so I just said they had the story and stuff like that. I kind of like... and I talk about themes. So, theming talk. I kind of like the whole theme of the adventurer kind of theme, you know? You know, you get the whole it's about the journey thing, and you obviously... it's like...
Catch me! Catch me!
there we go. You can see it in Adol's express, like sometime in dialogue when Adol is like, "Oh, new island," and how Karja reacts when Adol reacts when he hears like, "Oh, there's a new island, there's some new treasure." Because Adol's a young adventurer, man. He's an adventurer, and I kind of like that, like little lore bits there. There was a moment where he got hit.
Oh, lucky me!
Shot at by the first Griegr, that lady, before she got absorbed into Karja. And then you see like a little moment where he's walking in a shadowy place. Like it's almost like he died for a moment there. And then you hear like voices of people talking about, oh, this father's son, which is addressing Adol here. He's all he wants to be is some adventurer. Ha! Like, what is that gonna do for you? Like, you know, people mocking the idea that he's this adventurer or this or that or stuff. I mean, I could say that's his dream, man. He's living it right now.
Together! Dodge this!
But I thought that was like a deep story moment right there. 'Cause I didn't play the other games. This is my first one. So, you know, I don't know, like, in terms of how he is in the other ones, but I think the series itself is kind of like... when I think of Ys, I think of like yes to adventure. When I look at that title, it's like yes to adventure for Adol. So every game is like, it's his adventure for Adol that just... ooh, okay, let me try that out. That just starts up, and I think it's really awesome. That's how I interpret it. Say yes to adventure.
Here we go!
What? I knew they had some multi-cutter thing. Because I did that earlier during one occasion where I got a counter-attack. One of the major boss Griegrs or whatnot. I get to fish.
Maybe I'll throw a few lines.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
No, fumbled it.
It's alright. I need to switch bait. This one.
Come on.
Every time I go on an island, dungeon, or something somewhere, and I see there's a pond, there's a circular in the water, you know I'm going to fish. This is what I do.
I'll help out. Okay,
Saddle.
let's reel it in.
That's what I call
Huge
a
one.
prize catch.
Cobalt Corp. Talk about a corporation here. Sheesh. Old Fish Corporation.
Seems we got fish in the water.
And we fall in. I'm just kidding. Well, I know you got to surf.
You could probably ride up them.
Yeah, you can ride up and stuff. Hold on, I just want to see something.
Okay, let's ride.
Whoop.
Huh. Didn't expect this here.
I find Adol an interesting character. I mean, we played as him and all.
Switch. Okay, let's give it a shot.
But I think at least what I can tell kind of stands out a little bit with these games is that the fact that he gets to be on a journey with different characters in each of the
Looking good.
parts of the series,
Looking good.
which I'd say is probably like one of the biggest highlights is the idea of meeting new characters, getting to get to know these characters while he travels around
Yeah, I hooked one.
on his ventures. I think it's a nice, cool concept. You know, now that I got introduced to the 10th installment of this series, I can understand like part of the highlight is like a lot of the different forms of gameplay in each one of them, and then also like the stories of each one and like the characters you meet. I think one of the highlights to me in most RPGs or most games is the
Reconnaissance
characters.
might come in handy here.
I love the characters so much.
Break.
If you give me characters that I like,
Found something.
that I would enjoy interacting with or seeing in the game, you know you caught my attention. Ain't that right, Hot Sale? You know, like the Dot Hack games, for instance, like Dot Hack GU. I missed that game already. I remember playing Dot Hack GU Last Recode, like I streamed that like last year, by the way. At least I remember, I think it was last year when I streamed it, unless it was the year prior.
Together, Mana, to me. Got this.
I still like many of the characters that I got to use.
Blast off.
Watch out! Coming through! Dodge this!
Keep up.
Nice.
Nice try!
Oh, I love doing that. I don't know in terms of like what makes a good RPG or a good JRPG, other than like from all my experiences, I mean the big thing obviously is the storyline, the plot, what you do with the characters in the plot, also the world that the characters are in. You know, the world, the lore that's built around the character's storyline. And then also having good matching gameplay that really fits well with the story's backdrop. Like, I like when the mechanics match well to the game's story or the game's world. That's when you got me hooked already. Nice. Just want to check something. Where am I in terms of quests? Have I completed a lot of them already? I guess the only thing is the treasure troll thing on the old sea chart. Okay. Well, everything else I got done. I just been on the I just been on the grind of that. Hold on. Also keep the quest, make it, having the quest interesting and epic. Although I understand, you know, having a balance between quests, like I feel like they could be like a little like less important versus those that are more important, but kind of like a balance where like even not every quest is like that exciting, but like you kind of have a balance where it's like most quests are exciting to kind of do or whatnot and have a good reward as a result. Got a big guy there. You remember that?
Kick again! Take this! Let's tackle it together! Dodge this! Crumble! Take this! How's that? Fire! Switch out! Blast off! Dodge this! To end this!
Come on, big guy. You're too slow.
Take this!
Wahaha, out of here. You just gotta take him out like that. Ooh, now we got you a new axe there, girl.
Oh, lucky me.
Yep, let me get you some. I mean, it's gonna luminize break a little bit, but her strength will be up. That's for show. For show, for show, for show, for show. Okay. Yeah, I might probably. I mean, I did a little bit of recording of the little talk earlier. I might make a video off of that. Maybe. I'll see.
Grab on tight, Leela. Wait.
I meant to jump out. Or would have jumped. I'm gonna jump, but I messed that up.
All right. Stuck the landing. You okay?
Yes. Merely frightened out of my wits.
Alright, what's about to happen
King's
here?
throne is just beyond, though it would seem the sanctum is in disrepair as well.
We've made it this far. Nothing's gonna stop us now.
I'm not too sure if it's nothing. It's something, alright. Here we go. We still got that ogre guy that's still around, and also the one guy who was coming after us. So I can unlock these now. Whew, good thing accumulate all those points, man. It was like 9th death. It's probably a 10th. I can reach level 90. Obviously. I might give her the yellow. I've already given her the dark. Or I might give her the red this time. Let's give her the red. Let's give him yellow. I need to get more. Yeah, you gotta produce more seeds. It's up to me. I don't have to do that. The rainbows ones are good too, so I mean it's up to me if I want to do that or not. I mean, I don't have to do the dark. I already have a dark in like some like earlier parts, so I don't know if I want to do that. So I got red and blue here, and this one's all yellow, and then this might be a different color. Let's see. Unless I want to give him the black instead. I'll figure out those others later. Okay.
Want to take a break here?
This is what I went with. Alright, let's do this. Big battle time.
Where are we now?
This is an aquatic stage upon which dances are performed in honor of Lord Yer. As expected, it would seem that none have graced it for some time. The Sea King's throne is deeper still.
Okay, let's get a move on.
Not another step.
That voice!
And here we go.
Normans.
Gunnar. Felia.
I had to battle
Of
you
all
two,
the
huh?
people out to get us. It just had to be the peerless pair.
That
here we go.
alone should speak to the threat that you, or rather, Rollo, presents. We have orders from the Jarl to subdue you.
This is as far as you go, Princess.
I say it's a good time. Well, why exactly are you like? Well, I mean, I think it's because you the Rollo thing, obviously. I'll still ask it anyway.
Adol, look. I'm sorry you were dragged along for the ride, but Othar is following close behind us right now.
He is?
That leaves only one surefire way to keep Rollo from reappearing.
Doubt you will, but... Don't suppose you can let us go?
Princess.
My sincerest apologies. But the Jarl's commands were clear. You are to be overtaken and put to the blade.
Okay.
Rollo, your life is ours to claim. Prepare yourselves.
Are you ready, you two?
Justice!
What's piercing shield, brethren? Well played.
Switch! Fly away!
On your marks.
Get ready!
Go through! What? It broke through! Let's try! How's this? It broke through! Crumble!
Yeah! Let's get this done!
What?
Freeze! Let's get this done! Yeah!
Stand ready!
Alright, just keep going and keep going.
Well played!
Powerful. And not just because of Rollo. Is this how strong they've grown as a team?
Yep.
Makes me exceedingly troubled troublesome foes. All the more reason to end this here and now.
They may not be shield brethren, but the peerless pair aren't called that for nothing. You're not about to lose it too on Tuesday. Come on, Adol! Let's face them down!
What fears a shield brethren you met?
All right.
On your marks! How's this? Not bad at all!
What?
All right, this is where I might need to use a healing item. Oh, that was close, literally. Oh, my eyes, bro. Oh, my right eye is getting itchy. Ah, dang it. Right when I'm in the middle of playing, my right eye was starting to get itchy on me. Okay.
Together as one!
Stand ready!
On your marks!
Join me!
What?
Let's go!
Adol, stay in our way and I won't go easy!
Time to strike back! How's this? Got this! This'll settle it!
Okay.
Well done.
And we leveled up. Nice.
Gunnar, how long has it been? How long have you known I might turn into Rollo?
Like, seriously.
Princess. Since the beginning. No. Since 14 years ago, to be more precise.
14 years ago? You mean when my mom died?
Huh.
I was afraid that was the case.
You know something about all this?
14 years ago, Ilona and Crimson wandered their way onto Serena's island, almost as if the Trident, whom I had sealed away, were calling to them.
Huh?
At the time, the three generals, even in their seclusion, seemed to react to Rollo's blood within Ilona. The barriers which I had maintained for over a century grew on the verge of shattering.
I never knew. But it all worked out, right?
Yes. Ilona assisted me in repairing the barriers. But alas...
Lady Ilona was never a person of strong body. After expending a tremendous amount of mana, she became bedridden. And, in due time...
She would die.
So,
Oh, man.
that's the story.
So that's how
From that
she
day
passed
on,
away.
the Jarl started gearing up for Rollo's reemergence. Any members of Rollo's bloodline have the potential to awaken as his cruel, merciless self. So he kept a close watch on the Griegr, on Serena's island.
And on his own daughter?
Believe me, the Jarl didn't want things to turn out like this either. But you were a likely target. He had to be wary at every waking moment.
I get the picture. But remember this. The one who defeated you here today was not Rollo.
Nope, it
It was
wasn't.
Karja Balta of the Balta Sea Force! So stand down, Gunnar, and deliver to Grimson this message from me. I'm going to leave Rollo where he belongs. Right beneath my heel.
Princess.
Let's press ahead, shield brother.
Hope that gets through to him.
And Adol, I'm making the right call here.
Yep, let's go. Well, that was a nice little change of place. I know I have got no right to say this, but I want to believe in you too. So please hurry. No doubt, Over is right on our heels. Which we shall do as you say and treat for the time being. As for what judgment the all will pass, there is no knowing where his heart lies.
Didn't expect this here. Looks valuable.
Okay, cool. Alright, well, we're definitely getting to this point. I love ultimate attacks. I love the various attack animation stuff they like to implement in a lot of games. I remember when I first started playing my first jrpg was Final Fantasy VII. I remember the limit breaks being one of the highlights of the games. I love activating the limit breaks. I love seeing the damage points get a higher number and help me defeat bosses and enemies alike. I just loved it.
Here goes.
A new skill devised, you say? I think after mastering Tornado Edge, that's probably what it is. So let me see. Ooh, Tempest Sword. Whoa! Let's get that. That's better. Oh, nice. I don't care for you down. Well, you too. There we go. Okay. That's fine.
That's the stuff.
Ooh, an armor soul. Nice. I miss playing the Fallout games, man. I played Fallout 4. I played Fallout New Vegas. Fallout New Vegas, I played that one a lot. Fallout 3, Fallout 4, Fallout New Vegas. And even the Elder Scrolls games. Oh my gosh, my eyes.
Treasure chest!
Blast off! Switch!
Both getting better!
Yeah! Let's keep it up!
Nice.
What's this?
You?
Nice. Oh yeah, definitely going up them levels, man. I like the big tornado I can do now. That's even more nicer.
Here goes!
Ooh, that was good. That was a good time. You know, this music reminds me of, strong reminds me of Mega Man. The good old Mega Man games. Mega Man X, all those Mega Man. Especially Mega Man X. I kind of like the earlier Mega Man X installments. There were some later that were alright, but some were like, but like, the early ones were nice. I remember going to Blockbuster, good old Blockbuster days, renting, getting like one of the Mega Man games. Mega Man X games. I think it was 1, 2, and 3 I played. Mega Man X.
How's that? Let's tackle it together! Team up! How's this? What's the attack? Dodge this! Together as one! Kick again! Dodge this! Take this! Dodge this! How's this?
Like this part reminds me of a song and theme song in one of the levels of Mega Man X. Let's see. I actually never played the Mega Man games. I of course know of them, but never got to play them. Oh, I definitely recommend them. I mean, you have your regular Mega Man classic games, and you have Mega Man X, which is still Mega Man, just these more
A rare find!
more things, especially armor-based stuff, and You get like a special white armor that helps upgrade your shooting ability, capabilities and stuff. Your stores HP, exactly. All that kind of jazz. Yeah, it's really Mega Man games are really interesting game that I could play compared to among other games. I don't know if they'll ever do a remake of Legend of Dragoon. I've seen talks on websites, forum, people like talking about, oh man, these remakes. I really wish they would remake Legend of Dragoon. That was one of my favorite jrpgs to this day.
Mana sense might come in handy here.
Switch! Oh, found something!
Gotcha. Heard that one of the entries made a callback to Street Fighter by giving Mega Man the Hadouken cannon. Yeah, yeah, they did that. The Hadouken cannon thing with Mega Man, which was really nice. Because Mega Man, Capcom, Street Fighter, they're all this. Yeah, they're all Capcom. So it's like, why not? You know. Ha! Although those things, I think they would swim, but for the sake of this game, they have it where even they die from going in the water. I accidentally did that, but that was funny. It's like, I'm jumping in the water. You jump in the water here, I'll jump in the water too, man. Do a nice deep diving. I don't know if any of y'all been aware of what's been going on with YouTube lately, and well, I know there's a big thing about the whole, was it internet censorship thing that's been, I've been listening out, like a lot of videos been touching bases with it, the way the UK government's been implementing certain laws for people in the UK, and then US might be trying to follow suit with certain acts to statutes that they're trying to introduce, but nothing has happened yet in the US. YouTube is trying to do like this thing where they want to try to analyze, use AI to try to analyze people's ages on their, like, on, you know, through their channels, and see like if there's anybody of a certain age. Like, I don't know what the age limit they or requirement. I have to read the details of it to know what's that all about. Because I don't have the full details on me right now, but I have to look into it. They said a certain age, but now I know they have YouTube Kids, so I'm kind of a little confused by this, but yeah, they're trying to figure out how to to make sure that the channels that are on YouTube are of more adult age or something. But I think it's like certain teenage age or something. I don't know if they said make sure that people that are 18 plus are using the platform, because this ain't YouTube Kids, this is just YouTube in general. But YouTube being petty, trying to gaslight folks when folks are like having observed like what's been going on in the UK. YouTube now coming out saying, oh, we're going to introduce this AI thing for ages or something, but and they're trying to act like, oh, we've always had this idea in motion, you know, we've always had this, we're just not implementing it. But it's like people look at that and they're like, we know darn well you're gaslighting, so so nice try, but people are already talking to YouTube like, yo, you better watch out, you implement this, you know. If it makes errors, I mean, to me, it's like, if it makes errors
Looking good.
in its analysis, that's going to be a problem. Because then it start demanding, if someone is suspected not to be of a certain age, it's like, oh, you have to provide
I'll give you a hand.
some identification, government ID or identification
Ready.
to determine that you,
That went well.
there we go, Empress Sama. Yeah, you have to be of this age. If you're, and you have to show ID, which is asking for personal identifiable information, which is breaking privacy already. If they allow that, if they push that.
Fly away.
But right now, so far, they're planning to implement it in, they said August 13th, but the details of it are still murky. I gotta go back and see what are the details so I understand what they're trying to do. But they're trying to, the main thing, they're trying to limit this platform to people that are 18 plus. But I think, I don't know if they said 16 or 17 plus, I think, but that's what YouTube wants to try to do. But yeah, YouTube, they're being bombarded all right by a lot of people. But a lot of people looking at them like, are you stupid or are you just stupid? Like, so, but it's important to get all the facts so we know, so I can know what's going on. Let me see. I've been on this platform for so long. They'll check. I think the thing that they also examines is like channel history. Like, what has the person been doing with their channel for a very long time? If you've been watching a lot of videos, you got playlists. You've been watching your history shows. You've been on here for so long. I'm sure you pass. Because if that didn't work, they're gonna get a full 100 times complaints by tons of people the moment they put this to work. Because if people end up getting this type of thing, there are going to be lots of complaints. I wouldn't be surprised if there's some lawsuits that could happen if they YouTube thinks this is going to work and they try to pull this. It's like, well, be ready for a world of hurt if you try. Because if it don't work and it makes mistakes and people see it, and people who've had a long running channel for years see this, oh boy. It's not going to be good for you. I've been on YouTube for a long time, and I've seen a lot of things with YouTube where I understand. I mean, I have Twitch. I haven't streamed on Twitch in a long time. I might stream on there for a bit more as well, not just YouTube. I'll think about it. Yeah, class action shoot is most definitely going to be likely. Because they might have big YouTubers that if they get affected, oh boy. And they're of age, oh boy, they're in a world of hurt. That's not going to be good. I mean, be ready for a full list of complaints after this, after that date. I wouldn't be surprised. People start reporting this. YouTube doing it. YouTube having trouble with this. This big channel YouTuber about to file a suit. There are lawyers that are literally have channels. They are probably gonna get a lot of. They're gonna get a lot of handshakes after this. I would not be surprised about that if they get a lot of handshakes after this. Sir, I like your legal expertise, and I'd like to have you on this case that I'm dealing with YouTube. All right, I'm on it. They're about to get a lot of handshakes after this. I just somehow look more further into for myself so I get the full details of everything. But this is about the details I know. So all I know is that by the details I have, this is probably going to lead to a lot of legal battles. And I wouldn't be surprised about that if it does. Yeah, because I know what they're about to do is pretty risky, and I'm going to say, like, not really that I would say it's not wise in the sense that that you got so many people that use YouTube like TV, so you could expect just the amount of backlash you could get the moment you try to pull this off, because
a rare find.
I know I got a lot of new stuff. Who restores SP. Ooh. Okay. I mean, the luck goes down, but guarding power attacks grants skill chain +5. Okay. Yep, so YouTube gonna be first. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm looking out. I'm like, oh boy, when that date comes, I'm gonna be looking out for the news and everything. Finally unlocked the 2 new synergies in Persona 5X, one which can become Soulmate. Ooh, Persona 5 the Phantom X. 2 new synergies, which can become Soulmate. Interesting. I don't know if I'll... Yeah, I mean, yeah, Persona 5 Phantom X. Is interesting already. Oh, whoops. I accidentally guarded instead of attacking. It's fine, it's alright. Oh, is she? Frost Impact is done. Wall Tide is still going. I still got the Boomerang Axe I need to work on. The Shield Bash. There's a couple others here I need to work on too, so... Ho ho! That looks tight. Whoa! Some new ones here. Dude, look at a tree. Ooh, even bigger one. Bro. Yeah, it is. Sheesh. Got the hammer hit. She got the hammer. She's bringing that hammer down. It's insane, bro. Nice. Someone with a playable character, or he's a Chuny who rewards the player with some books at certain ranks. Oh, okay, cool. Gotcha. A defense elixir.
Oh, lucky me! Yeah.
Oh, that's like plant stuff down there. And there's a treasure. Huh. I would have to come all the way back down there, though. If I do, I have to leave me back up here, so what do I want to do? Let's see. Alright, let's do this.
Want to take a break here? Here I go! Huh. didn't expect this here.
Non-alcoholic mocktails, huh? Nice. Yeah, I don't mind it go back. I'm just gonna be speeding through this. These there's no enemies to distract me. What? Ah, dang it.
Here I go.
There we go. Don't sweat the technique.
Here I go.
And we're back up. Alright, see what boss fight takes place here. So I fought the peerless pair, now what? Ooh, got an achievement. Azure on the prize. Sealed Seabed Temple Sanctum. Here we go. Rape all her preferred gifts, huh? Let's see who's here.
I get the feeling we're nearing our goal here.
Yes, this is the sanctum that once fell under my purview. The Sea King's throne is within that building. Adol, let us make haste.
I think not.
Over, there we go.
He caught up with us.
I got no choice now.
Other.
Leela, I should have known you would guide them here. You, the guardian of the loathsome throne that thwarted our long-standing ambitions. Step in my way
Sheesh.
again.
Tell me about it.
No quarter.
Very long domain here. We're the ones you'll be facing, bro.
Oh.
So don't even try it.
Should you fail, Adol, your life will end as a matter of course. But should you prevail, Rollo's emergence from Karja will be a foregone conclusion. I'd wondered whether you two would muster the resolve to confront that fact. But it seems my worries were unfounded.
Where the future leads is for the victors to decide. That's a saying among us Normans, and I believe every word of it. We're going to take you out, free Adol from the curse, and seal Rollo away. We've had the resolve to see this through from the start!
How uncouth of me to suggest otherwise, your chances of success notwithstanding. Oh, what have we here? Feast your eyes! Every fiber of my body trembles in jubilation! Vanquishing Earth and Logger has made you the worthiest and mightiest of all foes! Were Logger here, he would no doubt revel in this climactic tension. With that, let the carnage begin!
I see your true... Oh, I see. So that's what you turned into.
No. No. It was you. All that time ago.
Huh?
Adol Christin! To think our fated rematch would come about in such spectacular fashion!
He said that time ago.
I vow to bring my very utmost to bear against you, whatever the outcome!
Let's see.
Sounds like his gloves are off.
Yep, took the gloves off.
Let's go, brother!
I actually looked at the glasses.
My true form, that which buried the Duchy of Norgard beneath the waves!
So it was you that did that.
We shall discover to just what extent you will
All
manage
right.
to endure against it!
We'll avenge the Duchy of Norgard against you.
Disappoint me, Adol.
Oh, that was a close call. That was a close call, right in midair, too. Sheesh, leash, this guy. Oh, he caught you, bro. This far summer, huh? Easy, bro.
Rebuking my misbegotten hubris.
This was for your sake! Just one last push, shield brother! Take this! How's this?
Understand this. Come on, come on. Oh, right in your face. Yeah, taking names, bro. Shot. All right, because I think I didn't. It's all right.
I'm cured.
Ah, didn't block on time.
Go time, Karja!
Nice try. Gotcha. Huh. Nice wink for you. Nice. Call that one final slash, you piece of serpent food. Well done, we did it! Come on, beat this guy.
Adol, my liege, you have my gratitude for a duel well fought.
And it's no more.
The sea serpent's curse! Adol, you're saved!
I scarcely expected my defeat to feel this exhilarating. At long last, will our aspirations thus be realized. My liege, now is the time.
No. It's beginning. Karja!
Keep it together.
I'm hanging on.
Karja. Even now, her conscious self is yet competing with Rollo for control. She will not last much longer. Adol, we must hurry to the throne.
Oh, man. Yeah, I saw your comment earlier, Hulk splash. Union Gamer. Things are probably looking good for you over there, Haseo, with Persona 5 Phantom X, huh? Nixie's Blessing. Text I guarantee for blessing when read. Let me find that item. Oh, this is launching stuff. Yeah, that's good. Oh, okay, yeah, nice. This will be good for the ship. Yeah, I love that. I love trying to be. I be worried and trying to get people to laugh too. I love bringing a little humor to people's lives, even myself. You know what I'm saying? Of course, at this point, I'm probably pissing off Neptune right now. Neptune probably wondering, like, who is this trespassing in my domain? It's like, I am. Because I have the authority, that's why. But I don't need to worry about Neptune. He probably lost to SpongeBob to a hamburger making tournament. Oh boy, here we go. Is it Sea King's throne?
Yes, we've managed to arrive in time.
Okay, good.
Karja's consciousness is slipping away by the second. To the throne, Adol! Quickly!
What? Ain't no way. He just turned to dust.
It can't be. The throne has lost its power.
Now what do we do?
Forgive me. This is unprecedented.
Oh boy. Ah, here comes Rollo. Whoa. Bigger a frost sign attack there. Now she's gone total berserk. Oh boy. Come on.
Slice and dice! Fly away! They broke through! Blast off!
That's how you push that button.
Blast off!
Yeah, I accidentally pushed the button. And I got a little panicky. I must have accidentally, So what we can do for now.
Dodge this! Time to strike back! Fire! They broke through! Fire! Where's my fly away!
Oh, nice.
Her limitless stamina, her unfettered, overwhelming strength. They're the same as his. Adol!
Am I gonna see the old man? Yep. Time to see the old man again. Throne has already lost its power, preventing Karja from being saved. But giving up isn't an option. There has to be some other way.
It should be a good spot to rest.
So where are you, old man? There's a home. Let's say we go fishing together again. Evidently, the old man has gone fishing. He should be in the same spot as before. Oh. I think now I can go up there. Just a sec. Gone fishing, or swimming with the fishes. I mean, if we want to go the mobster route, then someone must have got to him before we could save him. Which is too bad. Here, now I know where
There's something around here.
Oh there, Adol! Over here!
There he is. How are you biting today?
Oh, you know how it always goes. Slowly, yet never surely. Come make your way to me, Adol. You ought to be more than capable by now.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I mean, when you first get here, it doesn't seem that big, but as you continue exploring, you realize it's more than it seems. Yeah, true.
Found something!
Mango Ultimate box lunch. Now that's the box lunch I would want to take with me to lunch. You know what I mean? Let me take that. Let me have some of that, bro.
Okay, let's give it a shot.
Wait. Whoops.
No good, huh?
Took it out too soon.
Got a bite! Looking good! Looking good! Ready and... Yeah, I hooked one. Mana sense might come in handy here. Didn't expect this here.
Got a defense elixir. Finding all the treasure chests and buried treasure took me forever. I was constantly reusing map areas and going over it with a fine-tooth comb. One order of ultimate bento box lunch coming right up. Same day drone delivery. Right. Same day drone delivery. Get your bento lunch. Here you go. Here's your bento lunch. Sheesh, I kind of feel like a Homer Simpson if I were to attend somewhere and wanted food, no matter where I was. An episode of The Simpsons was like a running gag. He kept on ordering, like he would say, it'll go like this. He'd say like, he was at like a surgery. They were watching a surgery go on, and they were sitting in seats, and Homer's like, I'm so hungry, I want a hot dog. And his wife's like, but Homer, it's a surgery. Then you hear a hot dog vendor come by. Come get your hot dogs. Here, come and get them. He's like, woohoo! Then they were at a funeral at the cemetery. And he's like, I'm so hungry, I want a hot dog. And he's like, she's like, well, Homer, it's a funeral. And then you hear, oh, here, come get your hot dogs. Come get them. He's like, woohoo! So every time he kept saying he wanted a hot dog and everything, he kept getting them. Oh my gosh. That was gonna be me and nachos any day of the week to be like, I'm so hungry, I want some nachos. Well, but it's like, but XP, this at a dentist. Hey, come get your nachos, come get them, woohoo! At a dentist appointment. It's like, sure, you're not supposed to have nachos. I'm like, nachos while your teeth getting clean. I'm like, shut up, man. You clean my teeth after the nachos. I just want some nachos, man. Let me have them, please. I'll go swim while I at it.
Nice breeze! Caught the wind!
Whoops. Oh, the Dinosaur King TV series? I think so. Have I seen that one? I think I don't remember. I don't think I have. I pushed the wrong button. Not X. Triangle, because it jumps. Oh, circle. My bad. I kept pushing X. There we go. I don't want to go on a swim, dang it.
Caught the wind! Mana! Mana sense might come in handy here.
Imagine traveling all around like this just to meet somebody on top of like some edge somewhere fishing. I'm like, come on, man. I just wanted to... I just want to say hello. Why do I have to go this far lengths just to see you, bro?
Rage! Mana fire!
Yep, now I got a quick way to get up there. King had the same voice cast as Pokemon. The voice of Ash, Jesse, and James were in there. There was a running gag on there, so that made me laugh hard and harder. Oh, they have a good running gag, huh?
Ah, there you are, Adol. Have you come up with any answers as to what that final chest held by chance?
Not yet, no.
You appear to be rather flustered. I suppose there's no helping that, given the perils your dear companion is facing.
You know about that?
You've helped me remember a great many things. What kept that girl tethered to herself thus far, Adol, was none other than you. The powerful bond you share has sustained her personhood, if only just. But now, she is beginning to lose hold of it. The moment is ripe. You must locate Viewpoint Isle, Adol, and bring her with you.
Where is even this place anyway?
I am unable to provide you with directions. Consider this another hardship to add to the sheer number you two have already surmounted. There can be no doubt you will find this isle. Just remember that hidden knowledge I gave. I shall await your arrival, however long it takes.
Okay.
At that time, I will explain all there is to tell.
Perfect. Getting closer to the end of this one, boys. Moved out of the way.
Karja, forgive me.
So what did you do?
I forcefully quelled the rage within her. This does not, however, mean that Rollo's awakening has been halted entirely. She could begin running rampant again at any second. More importantly, Adol, what transpired toward the end of your fight against Karja? Yes, it happened so quickly as to nearly escape my notice.
Moment ripe. Locate. Bring with you.
Yeah, I remembered.
Adol. Thank goodness. It's still in one piece. Adol, come forth.
Is that a fountain?
Not quite. This is the reflecting pool, which mirrors the mind's eye of those who visit this place. Its purpose was to judge whether or not one was worthy to sit on the throne. Perhaps it may be of service to you, Adol. Now, gaze into the waters, if you would.
Oh, okay. So we're seeing him now. His eye open. She saw it, did she? Yeah, that ship that's stuck up there. That's what we saw way here.
Yes, it is without question one of the arcs Rollo constructed. This would suggest there are clues to be found in the cicatrix. As for that elderly gentleman...
Something on your mind there?
My apologies. Let us be off, Adol, to the sea's farthest reaches. The cicatrix.
The Waters of Creation, Chapter 9 is ended.
Adol, we've entered the region known as the Cicatrix. What heading should we take from here, though?
Search for clues.
Yes. All will surely follow once we locate that island we glimpsed in the reflecting pool. Not to mention that man we were shown.
Holy crap on a stick!
Holy crap on a stick.
Dead ahead! Off the bow!
She knows, she recognizes the old man. Come on now. But there it is.
An aurora. It's gigantic.
That's not all. Look just below it.
Seems to be an island of some kind.
Adol, it must be the one.
Aye, aye.
The Norman's Paradise Lost.
It's gotten real cold all of a sudden. The topography in this part of the sea feels a lot more complex, too.
These are fjords, said to have been shaped by glacial erosion in bygone times. Their drifting flows and unpredictable weather leave the region devoid of much human activity.
Well, all the same, everybody should bundle up and keep warm as we sail through.
Good call. Any one of us could wind up sick. Anyone but Gren, that is.
Let me guess. You're trying to say I'm too slow to catch a cold? Well, fine. We'll see who's laughing when this goofball's the only one not cooped up in bed. Hey, Karja! Recognize me? Say something, will ya? Shoot. No luck. Okay, on to plan B. Kichi kichi dow!
I get that you're worried about her, but tickling is off limits. Each of us needs to pull their weight right now. So quit wasting time and come do your share of the work.
You're right. Okay, leave it to me, Rosa.
And here I expected the events at the throne to leave everyone discouraged. These children truly are tenacious.
Okay, because I know, I mean, looking at the time frame, I gotta get going. So, yeah. All the places I've traveled and everywhere, man. It's crazy. So I think what I'll do is, because I mean, yeah, I would continue, but you know, I'm gonna put a time on this and stop for now. So I'll try to see if I'll set up the stream for what day and then continue from there. This is chapter 10. Most likely this is the last chapter, I would presume, considering where this is going. Wow, I'm level 73. Yeah, because I would continue, but, you know, I'm kind of want to hold it off. So I'm thinking I'll find some day to stream it and I'll set it up. But in the meantime, I'm just going to go ahead and just end it for now. Plus, it's already dinner time for me. I got to eat. I got to eat. I got to get things ready for tomorrow and everything. Well, all in all, it's actually been fun. I'm glad to have that nice little dialogue earlier about the new Ys X Proud game that's already in Japan right now, that hopefully when it does get a Western release, we'll see how it goes from there. Yeah, so this is a to be continued, exactly. I mean, just looking at her, like, kind of wondering about that old man, you know, I don't know. Don't know who he is. You know, there's lots of thoughts. I mean, there was the good Rollo that, because Rollo changed after, because I know about what happened to, you know, afterwards. So, he could be the good Rollo who's like this older, like, who's very old now, and that's him. But then, I mean, he is pretty tall, but, you know, I don't know if that's the case. But that's one possibility. He could be someone else that I'm not even thinking of right now that could actually be the person. He does have some mana, so it's kind of getting me to wonder who he is. He could be part of a family. Karja, I don't know. So, I mean, there's just some thoughts and theories, but I'll have to find out once I get through this 10th chapter. The old man looks like Gandalf the Grey. I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop when he suddenly says, "You shall not pass." Then it's Gandalf the Grey. Yeah, that's another theory. It's Gandalf the Grey. Well, thank y'all, Hostilian Gamer, Cold Reverie. Thank everybody who came by earlier today and also hung out with me while playing this. So I will continue this playthrough next time in the week. I'll just, you know, you'll see the notification, which is why I say make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't, if you're new here and maybe you want to check out my day-to-day RPG stream. I don't stream every day, but most days I do stream. But I stream RPGs, JRPGs usually. Those are my main games I stream. But I've also have streamed other types of games as well. I streamed a little horror here or there. I streamed a little horror once, like Silent Hill 2 the remake. I played Silent Hill 2 the remake because I was in the Silent Hill series over the years. And I've played, I think, 2 or 3 of the installments of Silent Hill, of the Silent Hill horror series. A little bit of the Resident Evil. But yeah, I haven't beaten Resident Evil 4 remake yet. I still gotta play through that and beat that. I've been streaming that a long time ago, but I haven't got back to stream it since. I don't know if I want to continue streaming or just play it off screen. I don't know what I want to do with that. But all in all, I'm just glad to finally get to play this game again. I've played other games on my channel too. Resume my rewatching Dragon Quest Adventures of Dai series. Yeah, I heard of that series. Something I gotta check out as well. I think I've seen a little bit of that, but I gotta go back to watching. There's lots of anime in the backlog I gotta watch. Somebody recommended me. I'm like, oh, I gotta watch that, gotta watch that, gotta watch that. So many to watch, but I can only watch so much. So, but anyway, yeah, it's been fun. So yeah, if you're definitely into these types of games. Now, I don't just live stream here, just to make sure I'm very clear. Let me clarify my content here so people don't get confused here. While I mainly have done live streaming on my channel, I also do some videos, sometimes mostly from clips of my streams, but I also plan to do videos and some streams pertaining to what I like to call video game discussions where I'd like to and I want to start talking about games. 100 episodes long. Oh boy. Sheesh, I remember watching Hunter x Hunter, man. I'm finally glad I watched the whole thing of that. Watched that one to oblivion. That was on repeat on a channel called Anime All Day. We have that Samsung Channel Plus system, and they have Anime All Day and Retro Crush channels. You can watch retro anime stuff, retro stuff. You can watch an Anime All Day. Try and watch Anime All Day. One of them was Hunter x Hunter, and it was like repeat. Well, anyway, back to what I was saying. Yeah, I want to have video game discussions. I discuss video games, but I discuss them regarding their deep lore, their story, and meaning. How games can be relatable to each every one of us, you know. How games are captivating, various moments in games that we could talk about. So I want to do more of that. And then also, I want to do some videos that are like presenting some of my best highly skilled gameplay moments with some of these games. I mean, they could be showing up in recorded clips, but like, I mean, actual videos where I show that is something I want to do too. But it ain't just RPGs here. I play other games. So you'll see most RPGs, but then you'll see other kinds of games on here. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm doing a 3-part type content here. Some highly skilled type gameplay, some story-driven moments and exploration type content, and then also some video game discussion type stuff. Those I'm doing in live streams format, but I might do it in video format. What I am going to do is have a nice PowerPoint system. I'm going to have some system in which I'll do video game discussions. You'll see. I'm already working on a new overlay design for my intermission screen that I have earlier. And then I got like a couple other overlay designs to work on. I'll try to work on my discussion page more. Present it like I'm presenting a board, like a evidence board in my office. I'll have an office background and I'll have like an evidence board, and you can see like some PowerPoint details or something. And it's like, here's my evidence board of what I can observe in this game, sort of such thing. That's what I'm going to do as well. There'll be some of y'all games that I've played and got to know. I'm getting deep into that. It'll be fun. Trust me. I'm a detective. I'm supposed to investigate. And you're just going to just play this and not investigate it? Kidding me? Alright. Alright then, folks. And make sure to hit that like button if you haven't already. I'm going to go ahead and chillax and eat and everything else. You guys all have a wonderful night. God bless every one of you that have been here. It's been great. I'm glad for that little discussion we had earlier about the new Ys 10 game, and that's already you know, it's in the works for the West. Hopefully we get in the West at some point later on. Also looking forward for the movie of Demon Slayer: Infinity Castle. First movie is 3-part movie. First one is going to be out soon, I think, or unless it's already out. But I gotta check that out as well. Sometimes we talk about anime on here, man. I just like talking about some anime sometimes. See ya, Haseo. See ya, bro. It's always good to have you, Brian. Here, I like to just check me out, check out my stuff, and hang out and chat. All right. Take care, y'all. Take care of everybody else here. Neon Gamer, Cold Reverie, if you're still around. Anybody else? Peace out. God bless. Take care.